What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Modine and I'm back again with another video right here for you. It looks like now the videos are coming back to back, right? If I'm having time on my hands and there is news, I will definitely bring it to you, and if there is something I need to throw my thoughts on, I would definitely do. Thank you so much. As I speak to you now, I updated you that in like 48 hours we hit 350 subscribers. Now in a matter of 72 hours it is 500 subscribers. So I welcome all the new subscribers. I'm so grateful to you. I'm not taking your trust in my content for granted, and I'll make sure, um, for whatever reason you decided to subscribe to my channel, I hope the creator helps me deliver your expectations at all times. Thank you very much once again. It looks like there are a lot of news coming out from this whole Shatta Wale going to Jamaica thing, and one is coming from an unexpected source at all, and that is from Blakk Cedi, Shatta Wale's how do you call it, compatriot's former manager. You know, Stonebwoy's former manager, Blakk Cedi. Now, I'm looking here because I have it on the laptop and I want to read it for you. And I'll be showing you on the screens as well so that you guys will have an idea what is going on. And so, during the whole thing, we did see footages of Blakk Cedi and Shatta Wale. It was all over social media, but we didn't actually know what he was doing there. In fact, when I saw it, I know Shatta Wale is that type of person who doesn't hold grudges. He speaks his mind, of course, but then after that, he doesn't really keep anything inside of him, right? So I thought it was just one of those link ups where Blakk Cedi found himself in Jamaica at that time because maybe he was in the States and wanted to be at the show, and then they linked up. So I thought it was one of those things. But Blakk Cedi has addressed Shatta Wale in a letter, and that is where he actually defined something more special in there, which I will break down with you in the letter and share my thoughts on it as well. So let's read it. So Blakk Cedi says, "Dear Shatta Wale Nima," at Shatta Wale, right? And puts a king crown, a crown over there, right? Which is, "I hope this message finds you well. I wanted to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude for the opportunity to serve as part of your team during the Freedom Street concert in Jamaica." Wow. So reading this thing right here tells me a lot, you know, to say that Shatta Wale invited him or allowed him to be part of his team, to do something specific for him, to make this whole thing a wonderful movement. I think it was a good thing. You know, that's inclusiveness in all. So let me just read it, and after I'll share my thoughts and everything in general, right? So it was an honor to step in and contribute to your vision, and I do not take that privilege lightly. Your unwavering respect, trust, and love throughout this process truly humbled me. The warmth you extended made every step seamless, and it reinforced why you are so deeply admired by many. Being able to witness your artistry up close and play a role in this success was not just fulfilling but also inspiring. Thank you once again for entrusting me with such responsibility. I am cheering for you every step of the way and look forward to seeing all the incredible heights you will reach. With deep respect and gratitude, I say, one perfect love. With the love emojis red, gold, and green. Blakk Cedi. So guys, there you have it. I keep saying one thing, that when it comes to someone in this industry who is truly selfless and only cares about what truly goes on in the industry in the aspect of everybody winning, then it is Shatta Wale. It's none other person than Shatta Wale. You see, if you step back, take a step back and take a closer look, critical look at all the so-called banter, the beef Shatta Wale has had with people, industry related, you will see that it has always been for a better purpose, right? It has always been for a better purpose, and most importantly, for the greater good of the industry and upcoming artists, most importantly, because of where Shatta Wale was coming from, you know. I keep saying that Shatta, over the years, in Ghana, when he is in Ghana and you step on his toes, he's definitely going to give it to you right in Ghana. But I have never seen Shatta Wale on an international platform where he's looking down on his mates, his peers, his colleague artists, and all that stuff, or the industry as a whole. Whenever he steps outside and he's on like a podcast, a show, anything that has to project Ghana, I've never seen him look down on anyone. You understand? Unless he's in Ghana, right? And it concerns the local content, then of course, when you go at him, he will tell you his mind and all that kind of stuff, right? So I understand that bit. Now, Blakk Cedi, after he stopped working with Stonebwoy, the true reason why they stopped working is not something that clear, so I won't speculate anything. But after they stopped working, we know he started working with Kelvin Boy for some time, and then I still don't know if they still work together though. But I know Blakk Cedi has a lot of experience. I don't really know his background and what he has to offer, but being a manager to Stonebwoy and having been around Stonebwoy for some time, having that international exposure, traveling out there, meeting people here and there, having some connections here and there, and being someone who is within the dancehall fraternity. I mean, when it comes to dancehall in Africa and most importantly, Ghana, I think Shatta Wale truly knows what he can offer him in such a state of, how do you call it? Um, Creative impact, so to say, where they wanted to channel a certain message to the rest of the world from Jamaica via the Freedom Street concert hosted by Vybz Kartel, right? And so the fact that I'm sure it will be two ways. Either someone suggested that, hey, Blakk Cedi is around and we may need somebody to do one of these two things for us. And I think he is the right candidate. Knowing the way Shatta Wale thinks business-wise, he will never turn it down. It doesn't matter the fracas he may have with you or might have had with you. He will never turn it down. It is business. So long as it is business and it's going to boost his brand, it's going to boost his image, it's going to push his product out there, Shatta Wale will put everything aside and work with you. And that is one thing I want us to learn, that when you meet people, you understand, if it has to do with business, always think business. Put sentiments away and focus on business, because at the end of the day, it's going to work well. Unless you know for sure that that person out there is even eager to sabotage your own business. You understand? And nothing good can come out of it. But aside that, whenever you are clean-hearted, you do things in that regard. And this right here, you see, the fact that Blakk Cedi had something to offer, and when the opportunity came, Shatta Wale teamed up with him to work, offered his expertise to Shatta Wale, and at the same time, Shatta Wale's opportunity gave him one of the biggest exposure in his career as an artist manager or A&R, etc. Right? These kind of things are what we need in the industry. I've also seen collaborative works done by Stonebwoy and Bulldog. So these are things that are welcomed in a space. And we shouldn't say that because this person is on that side and this person is on this side, we should, be going at each other. If it's going to help the industry, the greater good is what we are always looking out for. You understand? And the fact that he comes out to write this letter to Shatta Wale speaks volumes. You understand? We may not know exactly what he did in the camp, because in the other video I highlighted the team that Shatta Wale went there with. Shatta Wale went from Ghana with Julio, right? And Julio was there to do his own bit. Julio has been he is an organizer, part of the team that does Tidal Rave. So technically, looking at the stage and everything and all, there are one or two things that he may learn from it, and maybe have an impact on Shatta Wale's upcoming shows and whatnot that they plan for year 2025 and beyond. You understand? You have Kim's Media, and she is the one solely in charge of Shatta Wale's affairs in Jamaica. And you need someone like that on the ground who has links to almost everybody. This is the same person who made the Vybz Kartel collabo work and all this other stuff, Bounty Killer, etc. Right? And you have Boogie Down Nima, who holds Shatta Wale in the United States, alongside with all the team, Leslie of Fan City Entertainment, etc. Now, when you come to Ghana, then you have Samiba Flex, and then you have Solash, you have Juade, and the rest of the guys, right? So we understand. For some time now, I've not heard of Chris Coney, but I've also not heard of any bad blood between them, etc. If there is something that has fallen on my blind side, and you know, let me know in the comment section below. But there are some people who always stay in touch and work with Shatta Wale, and this thing right here is a good thing, not only for Shatta Wale's brand and not only for Blakk Cedi's brand, but also for the greater good of the industry, and most importantly for the young acts that are coming out. Now, if you know someone has talent that can benefit your craft and your work, always employ them to do the work for you. You understand? And when you exchange and you treat people with respect, they will in turn also do your work properly for you and give you the same respect you truly deserve, right? If you read this other side where he says that your unwavering respect, trust, and love throughout the process truly humbled me. This right here, it's like Blakk Cedi might know Shatta Wale from afar, but because of the whole Stonebwoy Shatta Wale fracas, they might not really have experienced each other. I know at a point in time they worked together because of xylophone, right? Where they had no choice but to be doing a lot of things together, right? But you know, there will be that animosity a little bit out there where you feel that maybe this person truly hates you, because don't forget that Blakk Cedi was on that stage the night Stonebwoy pulled the gun on Shatta Wale at the VGMA Awards, right? Blakk Cedi was one of the guys who stepped forward. Now, this is even the funny bit. He was one of the guys who stepped forward to step to Shatta Wale and his team, right? But if you put this inside of you as anger, not to make you go out there and do what is worth doing, then of course you will never progress as a person. Shatta Wale, in the moment when he knows that I need Blakk Cedi to do this or to perform this duty for me, well, even when he cast his mind back, knows that whatever Blakk Cedi did on the night of the gun blazing event at the VGMAs, it is Blakk Cedi doing his work. It is Blakk Cedi standing in and defending his artist. You understand? And that is work. Everybody will understand it. And I have never heard Blakk Cedi come out to disrespect Shatta Wale in any form or shape. Perhaps he might have sent some subliminal shots, but this is the guy who hardly speaks. You know, I've not seen him in some interviews or granting interviews, etc., like the way Bulldog does, but I've not really seen Blakk Cedi do it like that. And so this is important, and I really love this thing. So Blakk Cedi, in case you come across this video, big ups to you, God bless you, and the support you render to the industry, continue to give it out to everybody that deserves your support and everybody you think can uplift the name of Ghana high. You know, we see the quality you brought to Stonebwoy's artistry when you were in his camp, the quality you brought to Kelvin Boy, and to some little things you had with the other lady. I've forgotten the name right now, but she also was in the camp of Stonebwoy and left, you know. If someone knows this, you put the name. She has these locks and all. He used to be on one of the shows, one of the reality shows on TV. I've just forgotten the name. It just doesn't come to mind right now. But, you know, we see what you bring to bear. And I'm grateful to have seen this thing right here. And God bless you. And we know that whatever it is that you added to Shatta Wale's brand, you will continue to add it to other brands as well. And whatever the need is, where he may need you to be part of his team, I know you will support him to do that. So guys, that is it for. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. My name will forever remain Modine, And if you watch this video and you like it, kindly share it with other people so they can also see what you saw, so we can grow together. Once again, my name will always remain Modine, and like you always know on this channel, it's always about positivity. If anybody comes to you with a negative vibe, turn around with a smile and say, peace out.